Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Brawl. As you can see, his ultimate mode is that of a tank. Looks pretty good. He's essentially, well, if you remember, I reviewed his repaint from Copytron's set, which formed one of the legs. He of course forms one of the legs for Bruticus. He and Swindle. So yeah, although tank mode looks good, the primary colors we'll see is this dark military green, Decepticon symbol, charcoal black, gray, silver, light gray, faded gray, black, red, and that's about it. He does function pretty well. He does share the same little quirks as, you know, with all the other tank molds. Tank doesn't turn, but it goes up and down. Again, comes with it with two accessories: his combiner port weapon, and of course he comes with his turret, which pops up to become a gun. I'm not going to take it off for the purposes of this review because nostalgia. I'll explain. So yeah, all in all, looks pretty good. The tank mode looks good, looks solid, and looks pretty nonchalant to say the least. Looks awesome. Transformation, exactly the same as before with his previous brethren of molds. So again, won't go too much into detail on the transformation, but if you want to have a detailed look, by all means go take a look at my Copytron review or the limb review on the guy. And yeah, so again, much like gotta click those in. Much like Vortex, to this point, he has not appeared in the Prime Wars trilogy. Not to this point, didn't appear in Combiner Wars, Titans Return, but hopefully he might appear in Power of the Primes. I doubt it, but again, we did see him in a flashback of Optimus Prime's Prelude before he thought, you know, after assuming he killed Megatron, he didn't, he spared him, so that, turn the waist, get that locked in, situate the arms. And there you go, there you have Brawl in robot mode. And oh my god, looks pretty good. Very, very stocky, looks awesome, and very nostalgic. Articulation wise, the same as before with his brethren, so, and I mean, what I mean by brethren is like any of the molds that have been used by, well, any character that has used this mold. So, I mentioned Copytron's limb partner. Taking a look at the head, looks pretty good, very awesome, and what can you do? Oh, it does have a tiny Decepticon symbol right there. Much like Vortex, he comes with a bio card, and also comes with this comic here. It's a nice little IDW comic about Brawl and stuff. Spoiler alert, you only see Swindle throughout a lot of it, but you don't see Brawl and Vortex. You may have heard mention of him, but yeah. I've been reading through the comics a bit. I'm just like, I mean, the IDW comics are pretty exceptional. So, what can you do on that? And of course, his, you can either give him his weapon-wise, you can give him the combiner port weapon as an arm cannon, or you can have it in his hand. Preferably, what I like to do is, I like to maybe plop it in this hand just for now. Now, of course, the reason why I didn't take the gun off is because, well, it pops off, and you can obviously give him as a handgun. However, in G1 and RID, the 2001 cartoon, it wasn't Armorhide, I believe, yeah, Armorhide. Armorhide had, you know, the same gun pointing up behind his head. So I like to just leave it on there just because, well, it's pretty cool and it's very prominent of said character, or characters, as I mentioned. So yes, all in all, will I recommend getting Brawl? Absolutely yes. Yes, I've heard a lot of complaints about the waist functionality, that doesn't click in, it's not solid enough. Only things loose are the ball joints on that connect the arms. But it's not terrible, it's not bad, it's not the end of the world. Looks pretty good. Love the color scheme. Oh, it has some light teal there on his pectorals there. Highly recommend you can find him. Won't be disappointed by this guy. If you're a completist, get him. If you're a fan of this subline, absolutely you should get him. He looks pretty good. So yes, everyone, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Brawl. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yes, so take care everyone. See you soon. Have a great day, and I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.